I've got one more story.
Okay.
And I know Brett is excited for this too. We've talked a lot tonight about the House of Mouse.
Yeah.
Well, it's time to talk about the mouse and the castle. Because freaking
Yes!
the Redwall universe getting movies and TV shows at Netflix. Let's freaking go.
I don't know how I didn't have this written down. Thank you,
When did
Luke,
this
for
get
bringing it
announced?
back up. Ah,
Tuesday or Wednesday.
yeah,
Really?
yeah.
That's
I think-
awesome.
Yep.
Man, these giant series of books, I didn't read them all. And even when I did read them, I don't know if I understood them.
Oh, they're so
But
complicated.
I loved them. And I used to watch the animated PBS TV shows.
Yep. Yeah.
This is fantastic. This is something that like people our age will love to see, and I think it's a new show that they can introduce to like their kids and stuff. It's like medieval times, except all the characters are animals. If you don't know what it is, the books are by Brian Jacques, an author that me and my brother and my friend actually met. He had a book
nice.
and met him. So that was awesome. This is going to be fantastic.
Is he consulting?
I think he passed away.
Oh,
I can't remember though.
I'll look it up.
But I'm really, really curious what are going to be the movies and what will be shows, or if it will just all be shows or all be movies. It's similar to what they said when they announced they had the rights to Narnia, that they're going to be making movies and shows. So I'm really curious what it's going to be.
Yeah, he passed away in 2011.
wow.
So this would just be probably his estate giving them permission.
He wrote like 20 books.
There's at
It went
least
from
25.
86 to 11. There's 22.
22. Split the difference.
Yep. But if you want to check out a book series, man, I'd check out that first Redwall book. It's just called Redwall.
Luke, what's your favorite from the series that you remember?
Oh, I loved Martin the Warrior.
Martin the Warrior's good.
I think it was Salomon Dastron was the one with the badgers.
Yes, in the volcano.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was a huge fan of Legend of Luke, mainly because Martin's father's name is Luke.
If you want to get on Luke's good side, just name your character Luke, and he'll like your work of art.
That's right. Which the original Redwall is one of the best ones.
It's great. Yep.
Redwall, Matameo, Martin the Warrior, like those I feel like are the main three.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're all fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
I also loved I remember really. I can't remember what they're all called. There's like the one where the like maid shrew like beats people to death with a rope with a knot on the end of it or something.
Oh gosh!
I just thought I don't think I read
Mariel.
that one. I just thought
think that's
so
Mariel.
Cool. Yeah.
My favorite, you've named a couple of them. The Legend of Luke was amazing because it's a great adventure story where they go off. You'll find mine often. My favorite ones are the ones where they actually leave Redwall. So Legend of Luke, not Matameo, Lomehenge. That's where they go like to the south into the they find their kind of ancient history. No.
Otters and shrews.
Nope. Pearls of Lutra is the otters and
okay,
which is also good. But then my all-time favorite is Marl Fox, and it's the darkest one I think that I remember reading. But yeah, I'm very excited to see some new takes on these stories.
Here's the problem: it's going to come out, and then I'm going to read the books.
You'll blow through these books.
It always happens.
You'll blow through these books.
It always happens to me.
You will also be surprised with how like violent these books are.
I was just reading a review, and that's exactly what people said.
Even like the animated shows, which is like old school PBS, like viewers like you. Halfway through, they have like a fun little game that they play with the people watching, and you're like, "What is this?" it's like they get super violent, like with like how characters die or are even murdered. Like it's really crazy stuff, and I wouldn't mind if they kind of lean into that a little bit more.
Dude, over in
so there's Martin the Warrior is so sad.
Yeah,
that it. Oh my gosh, that killed me as a little kid.
It's that's I more than maybe anything else. This series probably is what made me so interested in kind of that fantasy setting.
Mm-hmm. It's a great introduction to it.
But
you first it's Redwall, and then you're like, a Lord of the Rings, what?
Yeah, over in the chat, Siebel with me, we went to middle school and high school together, and we would spend many hours in the library or before school started, sitting around chatting about the latest Redwall book we had read. So good times indeed. I probably should go back and try and read. It looks like there's probably 4 or 5 that I haven't read yet. From
jump back
2005 to 2011. So
I didn't read lots of them. Maybe almost all of them.
You read probably the core.
Redwall like 5 times.
Yeah,
couple.
As a kid, I tried to read Redwall a lot, but
wonder if
never
there's like a bundle somewhere. To the Amazon. I shouldn't be shopping during the show, Amazon. But I'm going to. Well, if you want all 22 of the Redwall books, you can get them, the paperback versions, for $175.
Oof, that's expensive.
Oh my gosh.
I think I'll just pick them up one at a time.
Do you have a Kindle?
Just get a library card, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I like having those physical copies, man.
Yeah,
library card
free from the library.
Yeah, that's true.